All right, bringing you this match in progress between Mike Massey and Butch Barba. Oh, man.
Well, I don't know. I might not be doing this. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Brenda. Stay on the winter side. The guy I'm watching is on the winter side. What a shit show that was. That's the worst. That's the worst. I played at least here. And at least I'm good. I got up there. This cool. I got played good enough to win. That's all that matters. Elias, table one, you're on the clock.
Elias. Golden cue.
If you'd have had your back, I got it right away.
God, what a shit show that was. I'm not your guys' league. I thought you played well.
Jeff Brady takes it down. I said, I don't know about takes it down, but he won.
He won. That's what
New friend of his?
Yeah, we played the other. Oh, this is Daniel. Yeah, Daniel. You know, Ryan the Bird.
Oh, good.
I'm on his team. Okay.
This is Gerald.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, we've talked. You used to be room with Daniel. I mean, did you room with Ryan?
Yeah, I stayed with Ryan.
He would tell me how you guys didn't play pool for like 3 days straight. Everything went up.
3 days straight. It was like till 6 or 7, like 8 in the morning.
You would play 20-hour sets. Are you kidding me? I could concentrate for 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah.
You play for 20 hours straight? That's crazy. My brain is small. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of exercise. I'm an engineer by trade, so I work a lot during the week. My brain's pretty tired by the time I go to shoot pool. No, he with the putters. Oh,
Yeah, putters. Right. Hold on, that's 10 to my business here.
Yeah, last week, you know what?
How's Mike Massey? When are you playing, Ron?
I'm not playing.
Why not? You played last year. Shit. Yeah.
But I'm late this year. I was on the All-Star.
How many did you miss it by?
One.
Fucking sucks.
And they got somebody better on it. They have no business.
Yeah, I know.
Like to see right now.
Settle down.
Time you play. What table? Hang around and you play and I'm the book. They Barba didn't want to be in this year. It's I was making money. So hey, that's why I didn't I'll let you guys deal with the hot water.
Butch Barba is a local player. He's from Bellflower, California area. And he has actually a cousin or nephew named Mark Barba that has started playing pool a couple of years ago and is also very talented. Butch is very well known for getting into action at the BCA Nationals, where he will just not enter any events, but he'll play the action table. Oh, and he plays quarters. But he won't play my girl, Geraldine. I don't think he'd play Mike Massey quarters either.
I should have sandbagged the first time I played him. Or practiced.
Mike Massey, as you guys know, extremely talented player. Trick shot, artistic billiards champion as well. Very well known for the cue ball in the boot shot, where he sends a cue ball flying off the table into a cowboy boot. But he goes way back to the days of Buddy Hall, Keith McCready, and many of the billiard greats. Johnny Archer, Nick Varner. He's played them all, has been on the road many times. Mike Massey, no stranger to the game. Huh? Also a very avid guitar player, loves to sing and play guitar. Very talented man. Loves to play cards, card tricks, parlor tricks. Anyone who's anyone loves Mike Massey. Great guy. You feel better? Two 2-1, huh? 2-1. Butch Barba takes a game. And I remind you guys, there's a real-time feed for this event on POVPOOL.com. Check it out. You'll get all the results, additional photos, pics, updates, news, and anything that's happening with the Rum Runner Lounge this weekend. You'll find out on POVPOOL.com. Check it out.
Did it use to tile?
I was doing to myself, well, of course, you're racking with a triangle, but this is what I was doing to myself with that one getting, I hit it, and that one was getting on the end rail. So bouncing across that corner pocket. Oh, my favorite shit. Somewhere like that, you know, in no man's land on the end rail. Somebody like that. You got to pull it wired up so you can make it fall in.
Other matches happening too. We got Ray Skinundor playing Todd Speakman, and the score is actually 5-0. Ray in the lead. So that match looks like it's over. Hey, Stacy, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right. Did you win your? You played your first one.
I won.
Stacy Allsup, she defeats Lee Harvey.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Good. Now I get to beat Shane.
Now you got to play Shane. That's right.
It's gonna be fun.
What time is that match at tomorrow? Is that today?
It's to be 7:30 tonight. Table 1.
Okay.
Should be on the stream.
All right. Stacy Allsup versus Shane Van Boning at 7:30 p.m. Cheers. You stopped smoking too, huh?
We're working on it.
All right. Yeah, I know the feeling. Quickly toggling back now over to Mike Massey's match with Butch Barba. The score is actually 2-2 now. And Butch is going to take a quick break, so why don't we go back now? Let's catch Elias Valles' match with Jovan Bustamante, actually, from the Philippines. He came in 5th, 6th place in the 10-ball at the National Bar Table Championships, I believe. I believe that was his finish. So you got a long break, huh?
Yes, which is nice. I might go take a nap.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Jovan Bustamante is also from the Philippines, and he is here with Edgy Geronimo, and has a very, very strong, very good cue ball, very strong game, and he's considered to actually be a little, well, I don't want to say anything bad about the guy. I mean, he's got a great game, but he's considered to be about a half a ball less than Rodrigo Geronimo. But I think that would be evened out by the fact that Rodrigo doesn't really play bar table pool. Jovan really does like bar table pool. He came in 9th in both the 10-ball and the 8-ball at the U.S. Bar Table Championships, and then came in 4th place in the 9-ball of the Bar Table Championships. So he placed pretty high in all 3 events up there, and he came in 9th place in the Chuck Markoulis Memorial Tournament. And
Tied at 1-1.
he also played the Jay Swanson, the Swanee, and he's played Derby City as well. So he's been around. Score is 1-1 now. How do you think about what do you feel about the alternate break and all that, and the breaking format?
You know, I like it better than the loser break because it's even. I like it better than the winner break because it makes sure that everybody has a chance to break the balls. So I know that a lot of people have been down here practicing the break because the 9 balls on the spot, everything breaks a little bit differently, and they're not allowing the soft break. They made the box smaller. You have to get 3 balls past the head or past the side pocket, and however many balls you make is 1 less that you have to make past the side pocket. So they're highly discouraging the Corey dual break, and they made the box about a half a diamond shorter on both sides.
Yeah,
So-
basically like 10 inches total.
Yeah. Yep. So Shane's breaking all the way to the right side and doing a cut break, bringing the cue ball down below the rack and back up, which is interesting. just it's interesting to see everybody's different strategy for the break. But you see a lot of scratches with this. I had one scratch in my match, but I'm seeing a lot more scratches in the break with this, with the 9-ball on the spot, than I do with the 1 on the spot.
Well, it seems to be evening out the playing field, and you know, I mean, even those players that are favorited to win this event could be in trouble because, you know, sometimes the break is not working out for them, and I'm talking about all of them. You know, I have seen Shane been breaking very well. Like James Murphy said, you know, Shane probably would just walk away for about 4 hours, figure out the break, and come back, and he'll make a ball every time. And
Yeah.
and it's like, you know, I was saying back to Murphy that he's really out of all the players in the U.S., he's one of the best break technicians there are out there.
He is amazing.
I'm not trying to. I know you're going to be playing Shane later, so I'm not trying to scare you.
I'm not scared, absolutely. I mean, my philosophy is if I win the flip, just win all my breaks. You know, I mean, that's really the only thing that you can do is take a chance at the opportunities that you get. Don't beat yourself up. I mean, I'm a B player, so, you know, if I miss a ball, I'm not gonna beat myself up for it. And I've seen Shane miss ball in hand, so I'm never gonna count myself out of the match until it's done, and we'll see how it goes.
It's true.
You gotta have a positive outlook, otherwise you're never gonna win. So I'm coming for you, Shane.
All the pressure's actually on Shane. Yeah. That's right.
I have no pressure. I'm freewheeling the entire time. I got my first match jitters out of the way. My hands were shaking the first 4 games of that first set, so now I'm good.
Well, we wish you the best of luck on that match. 7:30 p.m. So you guys watch out. At 7:30 p.m., Shane will be playing again today. Supposed to be at 7:30.
We're going to play today. It just might not be at 7:30.
Yeah, you're at the 25th annual Andy Mercer tournament, one of the tightest, most efficient tournaments in the United States, in my opinion. And all matches are scheduled and slated for specific tables. And most of the time, we see these matches happen on schedule. So at 7:30, we'll have a scheduled match for Shane and Stacy Allsup.
First year you did this, and me and you were commentating, and
Yeah.
the difference in the setup that you have
Yeah.
and that you have now.
Oh, yeah.
Huge difference.
It's like, I'm just used to this.
Because you used this, but, you know, I mean, that first year that you were here,
Yeah, I know. It's like caveman days or something.
you ran to Bert
Yeah.
and
One laptop and a-
Justin Acker and James
Yeah,
Murphy
yeah.
did most of the commentating,
Laptop,
and
I know. It's like
yeah, it was all laptop. There was no, you had like an extra monitor, but you've done a good job upgrading.
Thank you.
It's very nice.
It's been a long battle, you
I had a break earlier, so we went
Learning
to his
experience.
office and took a nap, and he was watching the screen the whole time.
Oh, cool.
I'll be sitting over there and watching the screen so I can see the scores on this table.
Okay, cool.
It's awesome.
Thanks.
And it's free. Tell everybody to donate.
Yeah, that's right. This is a free live stream. Last year we did a pay-per-view. That was an experiment. And, you know, I tell you what, I'm glad I made the experiment because I've kind of developed a whole new philosophy around it. So, anyway, we probably won't be seeing many pay-per-views on POVPOOL. But
donate, right?
but never say never. Yeah, you can donate to POVPOOL. There's a donate button on my website. And, you know, you can get Kamui vouchers. Yeah.
A lot of time doing this.
So Joven takes down another.
Yes, they will. Nobody will be eliminated today.
No, nobody is eliminated today. If you lost today, you're basically scheduled to play again tomorrow. And so that's pretty much the scoop on that. Awesome.
When is your next scheduled for?
Yeah, Jason Osborne, you're still in this too. That's right. The winner of the Doc Hill, he's in this. How are you feeling about your field? Your draw?
Very, very different. First time ever playing in it, so kind of excited. Ready to step up and try to hit them with the big boys.
Well, you're gonna hit him with the big boys. We don't try. We do.
I am gonna hit him with the big boys. Yeah. One down, one to go.
Yeah, you won. You won against Ryan DeBerg earlier today. You're Sean Lane next. He's a tough one, but I saw Sean struggling a little bit today with Jerry Decker, of all people. So, the format, the way that the game, the races are formatted, I think you'll have a chance. Everybody has a chance. I think actually.
Everybody's got a chance. It's just all about not missing and executing all the shots correctly.
Easier said than done. It looks good on paper, they say. Elias, by the way, you're watching him play right now. Elias Valles. He's a local player from the Southern California area. Used to be the manager of Hard Times Billiards in Bellflower, the home of champions. And he was very well known for matching people up and getting people to play each other at Hard Times Billiards. He now hangs out quite a lot at the Golden Q in South El Monte. He's a very strong player. And if there's anybody that can beat Jovan Bustamante, I personally feel like Elias is one of the guys to do it, considering this format. None of these guys are going to be able to break and run racks on each other in consecutive order because of the alternate break format. So.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, Stacy, we got Turbo Draw in the chat room, and he's the guy that bought the jump cue, the Jimmy Mattia jump cue.
Yeah, stupid FedEx.
Yeah, right.
I could not believe that cue
came back broken.
Got that destroyed because I heard it was pretty bad. I heard it wasn't just like I heard it was almost shattered. So,
well,
yeah,
I actually
sorry about that.
I actually went up to Montana. Did I tell you? I went up to Montana to stream Shane and Earl.
Yeah.
And I saw Turbo Draw. I saw Mike Ayers, and he showed me the cue. And he basically fixed it back up together.
Oh, did he?
And I said, well,
together?
do you want me to get another signed one, And he said, no, that's okay. That's okay. So.
Sorry about that, Turbo.
I don't think he uses it anymore. It's a collectible for him.
I liked that jump cue, but now I use my break jump, and that works just fine. So it wasn't too much of a loss.
Well, shoot, that was 3 years ago. Since then,
We had POVPOOL
there's
after dark.
We still got POVPOOL after dark. You want to see something? There we go.
That was a fun weekend.
Coming up later tonight, hopefully, POVPOOL after dark. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. I didn't have to
play. I wasn't in the tournament, so I'll be calling it an early night tonight because I'll have to play tomorrow regardless. Whether I beat Shane or not, I'll still be coming back tomorrow. So it'll be an early night.
Yeah.
Fan.
Yeah, you have to, and you're gonna you can take a nap now to go.
I might.
Yeah, you know what? It's not a bad idea to do that. It's good thinking.
I already had one today, so
yeah.
I don't want to start feeling too old. I don't want to overnap.
Yeah. Well, either way, just take care. Make sure your head is right for the game. We still got matches going on all around the room, folks. Mike Massey, score right there is 3-2. Mike Massey is up on Butch Barba.
Turbo, I started drinking at about 11, so.
You started drinking at 11 today?
Yeah, Turbo was asking when I was going to start drinking. I like having one drink per match.
One drink per match?
One drink per match keeps you nice.
Have this microphone and pass that one over.
One drink per match?
Keeps you nice, even keel. Definitely not drunk.
I quit drinking.
I know. I heard that on the stream earlier.
I feel better for it. Actually, when I'm playing pool, I feel up better too. You know, I might get nervous in certain. You know, I used to get like shortness of breath and you know, heart
I have that
palpitations
whether I drink or not.
when I got into matches. Like really, you know, I knew I was gonna. Like the beginning of a match, it would actually take me like 4 or 5 racks to get settled in. But now I've learned to like just deal with it and go into matches.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it's just because I've been playing so much over the past couple years.
Yeah, well, if you see me in between shots, if I'm not at the table, I'm sitting in my chair doing, you know, like yoga, deep breathing to make sure that that I stay calm, keep my heart rate down.
I only do that just because I'm so attention deficit that I need to do that just to stop being distracted by other things. Yeah, just to focus. Yeah. Mike Massey now takes another game. It's now 4-2. So
Joven is up 3-1 over Elias. Joe Canella and Ozzy Reynolds of CSI just started, and Oscar Dominguez is up 4-1 over Trace Kane from Phoenix.
yeah, that's right. Oscar and Trace Kane are in a match. That's actually a match that I would love to be sitting and watching, you know, quietly by the sidelines. I'd love to be just sitting and watching that match. I like to watch Trace Kane play. I think he's a very good player.
I like watching Trace. I like watching Oscar. I'm friends with both of them. It's tough to pick somebody to root for. Trace runs the women's events down in Arizona, runs the Arizona Women's Billiard Tour, and I've played in a couple of seasons of their events, and he does a great job. And Oscar is one of the classiest acts there is in pool. So tough to root for somebody in that match. Just kind of hope for a good match.
That's on that back table there, by the way. The table in your foreground is Ozzy Reynolds and Joe Canella, and their match just started. It's 0-0. We will provide you with some coverage of that match just as soon as we get through the high points of these other matches here between Joven and Elias, which I believe the score is now 4-1.
Joven is now at 4-1 over Elias.
Yeah, and Elias is now racking. Let's go back now. Mike Massey and Butch Barba. Score is 4-2 there. So
Somebody like this smoking.
it's almost annoying enough for me to want. How long have you been? Oh, you're still smoking. Oh, yeah. I didn't have to. Stacy, you'll be playing the Shade Tree event
Yes.
next week as well. That's right. Just need to.
It's Western Charity 9-ball town.
Yes, that's right. I want to re-announce that match because there are so many sponsors involved.
Huge.
And I want to recommend, I mean, this is raffle and prizes we're talking, right?
There is a raffle. You have, I believe it's 20% of the entry fees go to the charity, and then part of the top kind of money goes to charity, and then 100% of the raffle goes to charity. And there's some amazing raffles.
Yeah, I mean, there's at least 40 people that 40. Well, I won't say people, but 40
companies.
Individuals and entities that have contributed to the cause. The Shade Tree, by the way, is a women's shelter that will house not only the women, but women, children, and pets as well. So,
Amazing charity. We've been doing it. I think this is the 5th or 6th year, and last year we made over 2,500. So looking to double that this year and bring in at least 5,000, which would be amazing.
Yes, actually, the shadetree.com or .org is where you would go to find out more about the Shade Tree. How many shelters do they have in the Southern Nevada area? Do you know?
I think they just have one. I'm not
Just
sure.
the one? Okay. Anyway, our hats are off to them at POV Pool. We wish them the best of luck. Wish you the best of luck in the event.
Yeah.
I think last year you and Rebecca came in.
No,
You
me
won
and-
last
me
year.
and- Me and Christina Gonzalez took first and second.
Ah.
I had to beat her twice.
Where'd Rebecca come? Didn't you guys come in first and second in an event?
I think Rebecca did anything last year.
Okay. It happens.
Yeah, it does. I made her play this year. 'Cause she
It
hasn't
happens.
played pool very much. So.
Anyway, that event also takes place here at the Rum Runner on these tables that you're watching right now. It's not live streamed, but this is an annual deal. It happens every year. This is the 6th they'll be having.
It's a fun week of pool at the Rum Runner. Fun month.
Yeah, it's a great month. It's March Madness for pool here.
It really is, and it's nice because you'll hear cheering and you'll be like, "What happened?" And it wasn't for pool; it was for the basketball match that everybody's watching across the room.
Yeah. There's Butch now. Butch is hooked. He's trying to get at this 4-ball, and his cue ball's frozen to the 8. And I don't know if he's trying to jump or Massey. Oh. I think he had to kind of spin that somehow.
All right, guys, you have fun. I'm gonna go say hi to some people to watch the matches. Enjoy POV Pool.
Thank you.
Made this
Thank you.
It was a lot of time bringing all this equipment down here, and I know he doesn't ask me as much as he should, but
Okay, so next year I'll ask more.
great matches for free. So
Thanks, Stacy.
a lot of hard work.
Awesome.
We appreciate it.
Oh, dude. Thank you.
You're doing a great
Hey,
job.
you want a Kamui voucher? Joe
Yes,
takes
he
them in.
does.
Yeah. Here, you want a refund? Hold on, where's my case? I don't know. Oh, hi, how are you? Good. Maybe I'll talk to you in a second. Thanks a lot. Is you good for any tip? Just make sure. Like say, show. Thank you. It's it's a learning process. It gets a little bit better here and there. Yeah. I mean, look, it's So Yeah, well, yeah, of course. Great. Come back and now she's like lead singer for the Misfits 45 Grade. You probably got that. Try to get her. All right, I was just over there talking to Jason Osborne and Stacy Allsup for a little bit, and I just thought it was important to check in with those guys. They're sort of dating now, which has been nice to see people. You know, you see them every year, and then you come back next year and they're together. It's kind of cool. The great Mike Massey now is still trying to keep the edge on Butch Barba, who is down one game. The score is 4-3. These are races to 6, ladies and gentlemen. And also, Joven Bustamante is running over Elias Valles. Turned me into a liar. I was trying to tell you guys that Elias was good enough to beat Joven. Well, Joven's also good enough to beat Elias. So now, table number 1, we're going to have Edgar Jackson toss the coin. Toss the coin against Jerry Stuckart. Phoenix, Arizona. Back now to Butch. Well, Butch is faced with a hard shot here. Joven. It goes, and that's going to make Butch happy. It'll tie things up. Yeah. Now we got a match. There we have it, folks. Butch Barba ties it up 4-4 versus Mike Massey. Also, guys, Ozzie Reynolds versus Joe Canella. The score is 2-0. Joe Canella is ahead. By the way, Joe Canella is one of the owners of Pool Sharks on Decatur Boulevard. We want to promote the Las Vegas pool scene by encouraging you to check out Pool Sharks on 3650 Decatur Boulevard in Las Vegas, Nevada.
I looked at it, I was like,
Wants the link to watch it?
no. He was like, how he's not been there.
That's it. Yeah. It's on my front page. It should be on the front page. Okay, cool. Scroll down a little bit. Press play.
Yeah, that's it. That's what
That's right. Joe Canella, owner of Pool Sharks, is playing actually Ozzie Reynolds, manager at CSI, Q Sports International. We at POV Pool are grateful for Joe Canella and the Pool Sharks Pool Club and the Rum Runner for taking part in sponsoring POV Pool to come up here and provide you guys with the coverage of the Andy Mercer tournament.